Hey, hey, this is Tammy Lynn Hancock, and I'm the little engine that could, and you can be the little engine that could too if you just don't give up. My job here is to teach people with online businesses, network marketers, affiliate marketers, even if you have a land-based business, how to explode your business using attraction marketing. So if you have some questions about attraction marketing, just drop me a question below. I've got a link below to my email letter. You can learn more about attraction marketing and all the different tips and tricks and things about leverage that I can give you to help you explode your business. But today's topic is all about how to use the platform of YouTube. And although I'm not going to be teaching today how to upload a video, I'm going to show you step by step, once you have uploaded your video, how you can change the thumbnail. And if you're wondering, Tammy Lynn, what is a thumbnail? Don't worry about it. I'll show it to you. It's really super simple. So many times as we are building our online businesses, we let technology get in the way. We don't understand something, and because we think it's harder than it is, we don't do it. And then if we don't do it, then we're missing out on an opportunity to grow and expand our business. So if you have that mindset, and I had that mindset too, because it's the fear of the unknown. Just push it aside. I'll show you step by step how to do some of these things, and you can be just as successful as anybody else out there. So let's share the screen now, and I'm going to show you. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over and show you YouTube channel. So give me a second here. Sharing screen. So over here, you want to click on your browser and go to youtube.com. And if you already have a channel, you would be able to see your picture over here and you're going to click on that. This brings up a screen that says My Channel, Creator Studio, and so I'm just going to click on my channel because I've uploaded a couple videos there. And although these are all videos here that I have already changed the thumbnails, but for some reason they're not showing up. But this is what a thumbnail is. And you see how this was 5 red hot tips for Facebook Lives. And so this was also another one that I uploaded. And when you first upload a video, it's going to look like this. And this isn't like super appealing. And it's just the funniest thing when you upload a video. It seems like they freeze the ugliest picture of you going like something like that. But that's what happens. But this isn't the picture that you want people to come to, and it's not really super appealing. But something like this kind of thumbnail is. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going to go into my videos, and all of these I have already changed. It just hasn't uploaded up here, but I want to show you how to do that. So we've talked about going to the YouTube channel, and we talked about clicking on your name there, and when your picture, and you're going to go down here to where it says Creator Studio, and that's your sweet spot in YouTube to create. So when you go over here, you're going to see it's going to be giving you pictures of your videos. Now I'm going to go down to one. This here is a boot camp testimony I was doing. And so it's just like 1:43, and I'm going to show you by how to create a thumbnail really super easy. So first we talked about going to YouTube. We talked about clicking on your picture. We talked about going to Creator Studio. And then when you upload your video, it's going to look like this with, of course, your face in there. You're going to be clicking Edit. And this is going to open your video. Now, there's a couple things I want to point out to you, and in other videos I'll go into more detail about these things, but I'm going to point out some stuff for you to look at anyway. I'm going to change this title, but you want to have a good title here that's going to capture somebody's attention. I'm going to call this Network Marketing Tips and Tricks. Then you want to put in a good description. I'm not going to take the time to do that, but your good description should have some good keywords in there, and we'll talk about keywords in some other videos, but you have a good description. tags are what people look for when they're searching. So here I might put in a tag, network marketing, oops. If I'd be good if I could type. That's a tag. And so you can put different tags to describe. You again, you want to work on keywords. And this video is not about keywords, although keywords are important. You got to see what people are looking for. So I'm just mentioning these here. I want to take you up here, and when you upload a video, the video is going to come up here, and it's going to probably give you 3 thumbnails you can choose from. None of these thumbnails are particularly great, and they wouldn't really cause anybody to want to click on this particular video. So this would be the spot that you would click to customize a thumbnail. So keep that in mind. Now I'm going to send you to a page that's called canva.com. And in canva.com, it's a free app that you can get on your computer. And what's wonderful about Canva is you can use this for all kinds of things. You can use it to make good descriptions on Facebook and different Instagram, all kinds of places. And as I scroll up and down here, you can see that Canva has all kinds of documents and everything preloaded in here. But I'm scrolling down here to the social media and email headers, because when you are doing a thumbnail in YouTube, there's certain pixel sizes. You'll see I highlighted 128 pixels by 720. This takes the hard work out of it. So a pixel size is the size of the picture that's going to fit in the thumbnail on YouTube. And for those of us who aren't computer savvy, don't worry about it. Canva's got it all figured out for you. So you're just going to come over here and you're going to click this thumbnail. And it's already the right size to fit into your YouTube. Now, there are a couple of things in Canva, and there's some good trainings within Canva if you don't know how to use it. But again, don't be afraid. This is super easy to use. For those of you who are just starting, you can use some of these pre-done thumbnails and just change the wording on it. You can also do things like uploading some pictures and things of yourself. Here I have some pictures uploaded. So if I wanted to take my picture that I uploaded and put it in this thumbnail, I could do that. I could resize the picture. I can drag it around within this thumbnail. I could come over here and put some text in here and say, let's see. I can go up here and change the font. And I could get it to say something like, network marketing tips. I could go over here and increase the size of my font. I could use this as my thumbnail if I wanted to. Right now I'm just going to delete both of these. I want to show you how you could do something simple. Say you said I haven't uploaded my picture. What am I going to do? Then you're going to go up to the layout tabs, and this would probably be a good place for you to start. So you're at your video and you want to create a thumbnail. And say we want to do, say I wanted to do something like this. Nah, it's not going to work for me. I'm going to do this one here. So this is the thumbnail that I'm going to use. I'm just going to show you how you can simply change the text to match what's in your video. If you watch me hover here, you can see this very thin outline. And this is the box that the text is in. You can take this here, hover over here, and see that little square thing. I can move this up and down in my thumbnail. I can also come over here, highlight, and change the font. Remember, I did this when I just showed you. And I'm going to pick Architect's Daughter and use that. You see how that just changes it? So you can change the font to kind of fit the temperature of your video or your own personality. I'm going to take this box here. I'm going to move this down a little bit. And you see how you can adjust the size, make it smaller. I can even make my content smaller, or I can make it bigger. So you have the flexibility to make your font as big and change it around. So play around with that. You can also take your font and change the color by clicking over here. So let's just review. You're going to be looking here with the drop down to figure out what kind of font you want. You're going to click over here to figure out the size, and this here is to pick a color, and you can choose a color here or click the plus and pick one that sticks out to you. All right, so those are ways that you can adjust your font. It's not a hard thing. Don't overthink it. Just put a good thumbnail on there. You can always go back later and create and play around and come up with some things. So I'm going to call this, I don't remember what I called it, so let me flick back over here. Network marketing tips and tricks. Okay. I'm going to lower my font a little bit. If you go over, I'm going to put this up here. Now sometimes you have to highlight and tell it which font you want. And I'm going to go over here where it says text. I'm going to pull over this heading. I'm going to add another one. You stretch your heading out by these blue buttons at the end. You highlight, and I'm going to erase that word. And I'm going to write tips and tricks. I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to make it the color. And I'm going to put it on Architect's Daughter. And I'm also going to increase the font to 90.3. Are you staying with me on this one? It's not hard. There we go. Okay, so you see how you can, I'm going to change this. I don't want us all capitals. Okay. Okay, it's not doing that for me. Okay, so the font that I picked here, I'm going to go back over here, go to Architect's Daughter. And you can change the colors and do this kind of stuff with it. Say I wanted this one to be yellow. You can change each word, make it a different color. I'm going to make this one orange. Again, I want to have something that's eye-catching. I want to get people to stop and look at this. So you're going to play around with it. I don't like this green, so I'm going to go with a lighter green that I think is going to pop a little bit more. So I can even decide to change this because I'm already using this color, and we're going to put in turquoise. So this is a good way for you to easily change your thumbnail. A lot of network marketers take their picture and superimpose it behind words. You can do that, but these are things that you can play with a little bit more with Canva. So here I have it, network marketing tips and tricks. I've got down what I want to say. I'm going to download it. So you hit the download button and hit download. It's going to say hold tight, preparing your design. And on your computer, it's going to go down to your download file. Here it's showing up down here at the bottom of my screen, but I know it also goes to my download file. So I'm going to look for it to show up here. And here it is, network marketing tips and tricks. Now I could keep this in my download file, but for me, I like to click and drag it up to my pictures so I can find it easily. Now we're going to go back into our YouTube video. Remember, we had clicked on the design studio and we were talking about our thumbnail. Now we're going to click here on customize thumbnail. See, it's not too hard. Click on that, and now it's automatically going to bring up your computer's download site. So if you have stored your picture in download or in pictures, this is where I've stored mine. And here you're going to see I have a lot that I've put in here. So I'm just going to find the one that I had done. Network marketing tips. You highlight it and click open, and now it is downloading. It's as simple as that. There it is. I have created my thumbnail. So remember, at a later date, I'll do a video on this, but remember, think about your title, think about your description, and think about your tag. So I'm going to put a description, okay, my description was exciting testimony of how boot camp gave insight and direction to network marketing. I haven't put a lot of thought into this. I'm just putting something in here for now. But when you are creating your video, you want to put good thought into that. The purpose of today's video was to talk about thumbnails. So here we have our thumbnail. We've got these areas filled in, and before you leave, go down and save your changes. And then when all the changes are saved, you can go out to your videos. You can look down. Nope, and it didn't show up here yet. Let me refresh the page. And there it is. There's your thumbnail change. So it's not as hard as you thought. So I hope you found this helpful, and go back and review this video, write down the steps. And the most important thing I want you to remember is that I am not technical savvy. I am not. And if the little engine that could can do it, you can do it too. So go back, upload some videos, change your thumbnails, make some exciting pictures on there, go over to Canva, have some fun, play around, and then, you know what? Put some comments below. Even tag me in your videos and your thumbnails so I can see them and cheer you on. You know, if we all work together, we can really do some awesome stuff to help expand and grow our businesses. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have, please feel free to subscribe to my other videos and check out some of my other stuff. I've got some videos on there that talk about attraction marketing and some red hot tips to grow your businesses and things not to do and how to do Facebook Lives, all kinds of instructional videos on there. So check it out, and feel free to share this around too as well. So it was good talking to you today. I look forward to the next time, and the next time we're on here, we're going to talk a little bit more about the descriptions, the tags, and different things you want to do for your YouTube videos. Use YouTube. It's a great, awesome tool. God bless you and have a great day. And I'm the little engine that could. And you can be the little engine that could too if you just don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. God bless. Tammy Lynn Hancock saying goodbye.